to serve the divine. It's illusion to think otherwise. I am here to serve the divine. It's illusion to think otherwise. I am here to serve the divine. It's illusion to think otherwise. I am here to serve the divine. It's illusion to think otherwise. Want to see my outfit? I don't know if you can really see it. I'm already half unbuttoned. I am here to serve the divine. It's illusion to think otherwise. I am here to serve the divine. It's illusion to think otherwise. I am here to serve the divine, and it's illusion to think otherwise, 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 otherwise. I am here in service to the divine, service to the divine, service to the divine, in service to the divine. I am here, here, here. I am here. Sometimes like a little line like that, just like, or like a little tune just gets going, and it just becomes prayer. You just repeat it and it becomes prayer, and it's just the most special thing. And I just kind of, I don't know, I guess I've been trying to record that more lately. I've been really trying to record my most authentic moments, because I think that's what I'm trying to capture and trying to share online, is more authenticity. I'm just very tired. I got very tired of the pretense of this idea that I had to approach the internet and use the online space in a certain type of way, that I had to, one, like niche myself, and two, represent myself. I don't know what self I was representing before. It was like there was this online self, and I guess there still is, there will always be a difference between who you are. Obviously the online cannot replicate, but I do feel like, at least for me, there's just this move towards a more authentic relationship to the internet and to the online space. So anyways, and that prayer in particular, I just feel like my purpose in this existence, it's rooted in the divine. It's rooted in the higher power. It's rooted in such a way that I don't always know what I am doing. I don't always have a purpose in what I'm doing. I think, I don't know if I want to go there with that thought. My purpose is rooted in such that I don't immediately always know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, but I do know when it's in service to the divine. I mean, because it always is, but I keep my eye focused on that. I keep my attention on that, because keep my eyes to the sky, as many have said, and as John Bellion, that's who I'm thinking of. Keep my eyes to the sky. Burr, 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 burr. Insert something really dope right here. Yeah, that's supposed to write a hook, but all I want to say is I just want to be happy. Want to be happy, yeah. I'm supposed to write a fucking hook right here. Money and bitches, blah, blah, yeah, yeah. I just want to be happy. Want to be happy, yeah. Okay. Everything I do is in service of the divine, and it really is an illusion to think otherwise. And I'm interested in this forward movement into authenticity and in vulnerability, and just being the real self, and knowing that, excuse me, confirmation, it's one of those things that when you have your own back, when your purpose is rooted in honestly, in something larger than yourself, you're freer. You're much freer to actually become who you want to become. Like, you'd think that you'd have to really focus on becoming that person, but you don't. You just kind of, you cast your gaze upwards at it's inward and upwards. They are one and the same, but I feel I have this purpose that I am to fulfill, and it has something to do with what I am sharing online. That's like all I can say with certainty at this time, but there is this move for me. I want to use my online, I want to use the online space and engage with the internet in a real way, in an honest way, in an authentic way. And there's always the fun of it. There's always the camp of it. I mean, it is the 21st century. Everything is ironic, and so nothing is ironic, and that alters perception of identity. And the internet and I mean all of these things, this technology, they're altering tools. We can alter reality with them. So of course there's this sense of artifice, but artifice doesn't have to be bad. I think I used to have this idea that it was inherently negative to create authenticity. I don't know. And I don't even know if that's the right phrasing of how I want that to... I don't know if that quite gets at it. I'll keep meditating on that. But I had this idea that anything that altered my perception of things as it was in this physical reality, that it was bad or it was untruthful, like dishonest. And I'm finding that that's not the case. You can actually use these tools to splice reality and get at something even more authentic. It's a bit of a paradox, but it is in everything, you know? I mean, it's the polarity of what is. All truths are half-truths. Anyways, I'm in service to the divine. Everything that I do is in service to the divine. That's it. That's where it ends.